Hey, what's up, guys? This is Obi-Shane from Nerfworxlab, the RPF, the Rebel Armory, and FX Sabres forums, social media, Facebook, and all those places. I want to try and do a quick video. I've tried to do this a couple times and it's kind of droned on, so let me try and get to it fast. I wanted to do a short video about our blade holder that we designed and made at Nerfworxlab. Okay, the idea of the blade holder was to make it as accurate as possible and still be able to use it for FX conversions. So in order to do those things, we needed to make it a 7/8 blade, not a 1-inch. We feel that not only is it more accurate to the OT look, but we need deep pockets right here. Okay, so we need to reuse our parts from the original vintage Graflex, pop them in here. TGS is also replicating these parts for us, which is awesome, and Roman's completed flashes already have them. Okay, so these pockets are to the exact depth of a actual bulb adapter. So that's how we did these. Okay, it's a two-piece design. The lip stays up front. It's got the accurate beveled type emitter. We actually have a blade plug for this too, but I'm not going to get into that in this video, okay? This has to do with some of the confusion regarding our blade retention solutions that is going around online, okay? I wanted to kind of touch bases with that. It seems maybe my first video was crap, and it probably was. So I'm trying to do another one right now, and I'm trying to keep it short so I don't bore you guys. Okay, so the original idea was to always use the slotted 440 set screw for blade retention. Okay, it's in the front of the blade holder, which means it's going to give good leverage on the blade to keep it in place. We found that this works really good. Okay, the 440 set screw that comes with a vintage holder will not work. It's not long enough, so you'll need to take the one that I believe Aaron is providing with these now and shorten it to length. Okay, you do it right, your threads, the length is going to match perfectly with how deep this sits to lock both the top of the blade holder and the blade in place, okay, at the same time. That's the idea, okay? Don't like that solution, and you want to get crazy, you could always drill towards the top, mind you, so you still have place for your button. A screw or a hole, drill a hole in here and then tap it and use that as well. I wouldn't do that, but you know, it's there. Moving along to our red button adapter, okay? There are some guys who make these, or have been, I guess, or getting them printed on Shapeways and offering them up. I wanted to say that, well, ours is aluminum, it's not plastic, and this is why, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take the glass eye out, show you guys kind of how this works. Pretty simple stuff, drop it in place. Get your finger in there to make sure that it lines up correctly, because the tolerances are pretty tight. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it'll fall out. It won't fall out on its own when you flip it upside down. That's how tight the tolerances are, okay? You'll see everything lines up right. You could put your red button in there and lock it into place and you'd be okay. It wouldn't move up and down. Actually, it doesn't, with some flashes, okay, really, this video is going to be longer than I want it to be. In some flashes you can, and in testing this is how it worked with us. We put the red button in place, it locked the blade holder in, and we're good to go. Everything's awesome, hunky-dory. However, some flashes weren't the same, so we're like, well, we got to take it back to the drawing board, and we realized that tolerances are a little bit different and they're never the same. So if we create a part that's perfect for one, it's not going to be perfect for another. And then we have people complaining why we didn't make it perfect for their flash, and we're, you know, it's a bit of a mess. So in order to combat that, okay, we machine this, which tolerances fit perfect to the inside of your red button. Okay, it's metal and it's not plastic. You drop an O-ring in here, okay? You see that? I don't know what size O-ring this is. I'm sorry. I have a bag full of these and they never stay where I want them to. Okay, now you could drill that, tap that, put a cap head screw in there and effectively make that, okay, a set screw by using your red button and putting it on there and transferring all of that tension onto the set screw. This way, I know they have these. I'm fully aware of that, guys. They have the red button set screws. We don't really like them because they're not only inaccurate. They just kind of, you know, this way you can use your vintage button as a set screw right there, and still keep all of its cosmetic glory without having to use one of those. Okay, why didn't we do it out of the gate? Well, you know, we thought maybe we might have thought wrong on this, that some people might have wanted to do the two red button solution, which will require a little bit of machine work in here for those of you who have tools to do that. It's not really that much drama. However, it is work. So we're trying to get you guys 90% of the way there. Okay, we realize we can't always make everything perfect for all of the solutions, and but you got options. Okay, and that was the plan. Okay, thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna end it right now. Keep it short. May the force be with you, and see you guys online.